Hey everyone, this is David. Welcome back behind the velvet rope. Let's just get right into it today because we are joined by our favorite person, Miss Sarah Fraser.
Hi, David. Oh my God. I love it. I look forward to our Bravo chats. Now I'm like constantly getting all the Bravo dirt I can.
Chatting with you is like a day off, man. Let me tell you something. It's Friday when we're recording this, everyone. And like, I have had a week. I mean, listen, these are first world problems, but like, when I say that there's a wait list to get on behind the velvet, like, I can't keep up. It's just like this week has been, unlike a Monday, I got the type of call of like, if you want so and so, it has to be Wednesday. Then I got another call. If you want so and so, it has to be Wednesday. If you want so, I literally had to like just stay up all night, every night to fit in these famous people that are not going to do my show if I say no to whatever hour I'm given. And
Yeah.
it's been a horrible week, but go on.
Can I just tell you, I'm obsessed with all of your interviews. I have not listened to Danny Bonaducci yet, but like in the like early 2000s, when wasn't it Being Bonaducci? What was his reality show?
Breaking Bonaducci, baby.
Breaking Bonaducci, one of my favorite shows. I was obsessed. He and his wife would go on Howard Stern. I cannot wait to listen. He was like reality gold. He was crazy. Was he on, like, does he talk about his like steroid use? Was he like on HGH to like get ripped?
I posted a picture of him ripped. I think he was
Yeah.
on. I think he was on everything, and we talk all about Breaking Bonaducci, the Partridge Family, the Kardashians. You know, I love to slip the Kardashians into like everything in the world.
I mean,
Housewives.
he is Hollywood royalty. Like, and tabloid royalty. I cannot wait to listen to that interview because I grew up watching him being obsessed. The man has reinvented, and he's been relatively quiet in his career the past 10 years. So I'm curious if he's liking being away from the spotlight a bit.
He spilled some Matthew Perry, Julia Roberts tea. He was in rehab with Matthew Perry. Oh yeah, no, this is like,
He
let me
was in
tell you, like
rehab.
these older Hollywood, there's tea to be spilled, guys. I mean,
I love
anyone
it.
that is listening to this podcast just for the Bravo stuff is doing themselves a disservice. Really, I mean, some of the best chats are these non-Bravo chats. Really.
They are. They're so good on your show. I love them so much. So I can't wait to listen because I grew up with him. Like, and I was too young. You're too young for the Partridge Family. Like I didn't watch any of that. Did you? Like I
No,
knew
I
him.
don't. I knew. I mean, I know
No,
what
I didn't know it.
Partridge is, but I didn't really watch it.
I knew him solely from Howard Stern show and Breaking Bonaducci, and it was so good. Oh
We
God, he was like reality gold. Anyway,
we talk about
I,
Mr. Stern now. We have so much to get to, Sarah.
where do you want us to begin? And I got to tell you, I mean, you know, I ride for Potomac so hard. I am a little shocked about this spinoff with Karen. I really am. Like, I want to know your theories.
Here's the thing. First of all, bravo to her for getting the show. I
Yeah.
mean, I didn't
Yes.
see this one coming. I didn't see this coming. Like everyone said, like Kandi has wanted a spinoff forever. And I think Kandi really went out of her way to get her spinoff. Like, so, but I don't know where this show came from. I mean, I remember when it was announced, but it's called The Grand Dame, right?
The Grand Potomac, Karen's Grand Dame reunion, two-parter, starting April 17th. This is what I'm so, I guess, curious about. She's heading home to Surrey County, which we obviously know, we've seen that sprinkled throughout the seasons, right? She has a long family history there.
So this is only two parts. Is this it? This whole thing was
That's
only two
only two
parts?
parts. I mean,
Oh,
to me, this is a mini test, don't you think? This is a mini test to see if the Grand Dame can handle a spinoff. Because look, I adore Karen. I think Karen is like, she's to me almost Nene level. No one will ever be Nene level, but she's Nene level.
I love the Grand Dame. I love the Grand Dame. I love saying Grand Dame. I love everything
Right.
about Miss Huger. So I will be watching. But you know what's really funny? Because everyone thinks I talk about ratings and some idiot moron motherfuckers like you talk about ratings like it's the 90s. Everyone fucking talks about ratings, you fucking moron. But um Yeah, Kandi Burruss is the ratings aren't good. Heather Dubrow's 7-year stitch on E, the ratings aren't. Well, a lot of these spinoffs, the ratings aren't good. Just watch. Can you imagine the horse that we're not betting on in this is, Kandi is Kandi. Karen, I mean, and Heather Dubrow is so fancy pants. I think for all the promo and everything behind all these spinoffs where the ratings suck, watch. The Grand Dame will be like the horse that comes from back and wins the race. Like, I have a weird feeling that the ratings are going to be good on this show. I don't know why.
Okay, well, I'm curious because you did not predict correctly Candies. You thought Candies would be a big hit. By the way, I watched.
Is it good? Is it
Kandi and the Gang? Is it good?
That's a no, Sarah.
Good. I absolutely love me some Kandi. But you know what it is? You know what's missing, I think, for all these shows? They've become too staged. Aren't you missing the days? I am missing the original Kardashian days when they really had nothing fucking going and they were going to cupcake shops and they were trying to run a dumpy retail store with, high-end clothes that no one wanted to pay for. I miss, it's too fabricated. Episode 1 of Kandi and the Gang, and our audience already knows this because they probably watched, is like, oh, there's problems at old lady gang. And so we're going to bring in a new manager who's going to clean things up. And already he has confrontation with 2 of the employees, or it's just like, come the fuck on. That's not I want to know what's really going on. And nobody wants to share this anymore. Where's Candy's daughter? Where's Todd's daughter? Why isn't Todd's daughter working at the restaurant? What's going on with Kandi and Todd? How's Ace? I don't give a fuck really about, and there is not enough of Candy's moms and aunts, aunties, and I'm sure the reality is because what they truly have to say is probably offensive to everyone. So, they won't put them on, or they'll only put them on in an edited version. But I just don't care anymore about fake. I love Don Juan, but I want to know where Don Juan lives. I want to know
who's Don Juan sleeping with?
Who's Don? I don't care that fucking Don Juan's coming in and cleaning up oh, Don Juan's here today and everyone's going to be in trouble, or he's going to, am I way off base?
No, I mean, as I have a whole thing next to me of all these sparkling waters I'm about to drink. Listen, the days of real reality TV before everything was staged, where is that? Yes, when the Kardashians were sitting on the floor at Dash, going through a bunch of unraveling, opening up cellophane and steaming clothes. Those were the good old days, right?
Yes.
Excuse me.
I mean, no, I'm ready to put myself on